In the past 2 years, there has been a major emergency situation that has changed the situation of our planet, and that is a coronavirus pandemic. Thailand is one of the countries most severely affected by this virus, and most of the people around the world have to be unemployed, and deteriorating education and economy have been greatly affected. However, today what I'm going to be saying here is my thought on how much and what is going to be the changing point of Thailand, and that's its 1. Education, 2. Communication, and 3. Transaction. But how has COVID-19 changed it? Let's find out. First, education. As you may know that education is very important factor to develop the nation. But due to the pandemic of the coronavirus, most of the schools in Thailand have to turn to online teaching materials instead of classroom learning in order to reduce the risk of the spread of the coronavirus. And that is a changing point of Thai education ever. Well, some people are crazy interested in online learning, and we are also be able to earn money through online tutoring. But maybe that in the future we may see some people still using the online learning materials instead. And it depends on the student himself if they prefer to learn or not. But knowledge is very important for everyone to receive. So learn when you have chance and try to do when you have time. Second is communication. Well, due to the pandemic of the coronavirus, most of the countries around the world have to lock down in order to reduce the risk of the coronavirus, including Thailand. Thailand lockdown has caused many problems and disaster. Thai economy getting debt because one of the Thailand's main income is tourism. But sudden outbreak has caused fewer tourists to travel in Thailand, which made Thai economy worse. Well, because there's a very little chance of getting out during lockdown, so most of the people will be less socializing during this time. Therefore, most of Thai people will have turned to online communication more, which is likely that in the future of Thai society will mostly turn to online communication rather than direct communication. But what is the benefit of the online communication? Well, online communication make a lot of people to be less socializing, which is a good result in reducing the spread of the virus. Alright, third, transaction. During the events before the pandemic, most of Thai people still do not know what is a coronavirus is and what a delivery service is. But now people of all genders and ages in Thailand are all doing online shopping through their mobile phone. But why there are so many people so interested in online shopping? Well, because it's comfortable, yeah, of course, and simple and secure. And anyways, in the future of Thailand, it may be possible that we may see some people start and focus on doing online businesses. Therefore, doing some online businesses is a very delightful thing because in the future of market trading will never be the same. So learn how to sell because in the future selling technique will be very important. And it's also convenient and simple to start online businesses. In conclusion, from everyone there's a scar. Every scar tells a story. a story of people who still want to live and change themselves for a better life, as well as the predicament that made a lot of Thai people to be very suffer. But even if it's a bad event, every cow has a silver lining. So learn and adapt yourself to it, because the faster you adapt to it, the faster you will get stronger. In the future of Thailand, I'm surely think that this virus will never be disappear. But what we can do to adjust and improve ourselves to this situation is to learn and how to adjust yourself to it, because no one can predict the future. Only the firm grasps the present. Once you choose hope, anything is possible. Thank you.